Hi, welcome back to my table. This time I'm going to make because the holidays are near, going to make an icicle pendant and matching earrings. Um, have here roughly a 10-inch piece of 18 gauge wire and about a 4-inch piece of 18 gauge. You'll need two of these, one each for each earring. Start off with the pendant. We're going to make the top loop. You want to leave about 2.5 inches on one end and then go around once, twice, and then you just want to jog it back, bend it back on itself so it looks like that. Then what I do is I stick it back on the pliers, and then you want to lock it in place once, twice. Now here you have an option. You can either leave this length on there and at the end make a curly Q like I did on this one, or you can cut it off. We're just going to make a simplified version with this one. So you can cut it flush. And then here you can use whatever combination of beads you like. Just stack them to get the effect that you want to bring. So for this one that I made, I'm going to start out, I'm going to use, on here there's 4mm, 6mm, 6mm rondelles, 8mm, and 10mm, all faceted beads. But again, the bead selection is up to you. What I did is I start with a 4, then I put a 6, then a 1 bead cap, the 10mm, bead cap, then the 8mm, and then I take a 6mm rondelle, this is a 7mm spacer, and then another rondelle, and then another 6mm, and then to finish it off, one, 2, and come on, quit fighting me. 3. And then just cut off the end. Leave about a 1/4 to 3/8 of an inch. And then put a loop on the end. And just straighten her out. And come up here and spread apart the rings. And there's your pendant. And now for the earrings, you want to do something similar. So what we're going to do, always make sure I got a nice flush cut. Put a loop at the top. Flatten. And then for the earrings for this pair, I'd start out with a 4. Bead cap. Because the earrings run a little smaller, instead of putting a 10 anticipate, I use an 8. Then another bead cap. Then a 6. Another spacer. Another 6. And then 2 4mm. 1, 2, and a loop to finish it off. Now, what I do here, because it's the earring, you want to make the loops perpendicular. So this loop is straight up and down, and that loop you can see it. And then get your ear wires. And I already have the other one made. And there you go. You have a simplistic set of icicle pendant and earrings for the holiday season. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you like it. Give me a check, and until the next video, remember, just be good to one another. So long.